Well, away they go again, and there can be no denying it. A huge gulf between the teams in the first half. Will we see a response from Chelsea in the second 45? Really good challenge. Can they do something positive on the counter-attack? And they'll regard that as a very disappointing end to the move. Well, good hands there from the keeper. Enzo Fernandez. That's a very fine piece of tackling. Goalkeeper's ball, and was always going to be. And we very much hope you'll join us for more live Premier League action on EA TV. It's Chelsea facing Arsenal.
Well, that should be a really good game between two entertaining teams in a great stadium.
Well, possibilities in the centre. Well, when you sit off like this, you invite pressure. Did look as though they might be onto something for a second or so. Difficult to stop him. And crossed in there. Well, no way through. Well, the counter chance looks very real. Can he put it in? Making sure nothing untoward happened. Superb tackle. And over comes the corner. Well, they couldn't take advantage of the opportunity. And with that, the attack fizzles out. Now, can they create something? Well, it was caught nicely enough, but the fact of the matter is it wasn't on target. Here it is now, a substitution. And into the last 30 minutes now. Sterling. Well, make sure you join us for more Premier League action coming your way. It's Leeds United taking on Brighton. Good effort here! Well, the goalkeeper's life wasn't made quite as difficult as might have been the case. Marino, making sure it didn't get past him.
Well, Leeds aren't controlling the possession here, but they're counter-attacking has been really good, particularly in the wide areas. It's been an excellent performance from them so far.
And a bit more defending on their minds here, I think. Went in strongly, decisively. Well, Chelsea being afforded too much space here. Hatem. Leeds unable to hold on to the ball. Mikel Merino. Ball lost by Chelsea. Oh, a nice-looking pass. A matter of keeping his composure. In it goes! A 3-goal cushion, and you truly sense it's a matter of how many.
Well, here's the goal again, and it's a really nice ball to put him through. The vision to set up the chance is outstanding, but you do have to ask questions of the keeper. Could he have done better here? I think so. You can't be beaten at your near post like that.
Goals in plentiful supply. 4-1 currently. Kirby. And that's an important intervention. This attack looks highly promising. Marino. Well, he's missed the chance, and the keeper didn't have to do very much. That is how to apply the pressure. Well, credit to her for that piece of ball winning. Playing it in, keeping it low. Oh, a goal! She's gone and done it! She's gone and found the net!
Well, here it is again, and you can't lose possession in those areas. She must be more aware of the danger there. That's not good play at all.
So the current scoreline, 4-2. And is she going to score from here? Well, he stopped them in their tracks. Well, he would have been disappointed had he spilled that one. So on the cusp of the final whistle, and the visitors very much in command, Stuart.
Well, they've been much the better side up to now.
Hang on a minute, Stuart. Opportunity unfolding. And the keeper holding on to it, but really, she should have been doing better. Committed challenge. Fernandez. He has teammates around him. Oh, a nearly moment, but not quite good enough.
Well, you certainly can't fault them for effort. They keep applying the pressure, and if they can just nick one, they're right back in this.
Well, we are going to have a decent amount of stoppage time. 3 minutes to be exact. Showing a real desire to win it back. Well, real difficulty keeping the ball. Useful looking ball. And he's in. There's the goal. Surely now, that is that.
Well, let's see this again. The vision to play this through ball is superb, and once he gets onto it, he just smashes it past the keeper.
So the final whistle is... And good evening on what is a perfect night for football. The floodlights shining down on the players as we speak. I'm Derek Ray on the commentary gantry and delighted to be joined as always by Stuart Robson. And with the atmosphere really building up nicely, we should be in for a terrific contest. It's Qatar and they take on Scotland.
Thanks, Derek, as always. This should be a good game. Great atmosphere inside the stadium. We've got two teams full of quality, some interesting matchups, and two coaches that want to play an attractive brand of football. What more could you ask for?
Nicely timed tackle. Good tackle. What can she do from here? And no luck keeping possession. And he's made headway. Oh, he's missed the chance to open the scoring.
Well, that would have been a great start to the game, but that's a bad miss.
High pressing at its best. Good work to win it back high up the pitch. Is this the moment? And the opportunity goes a-begging. He decided to hit that with power rather than going for placement. Well, not hard to read that pass. Foul there. Free kick awarded. And a fine tackle. Oh, that's an interesting pass. And under pressure, that was a fine claim. Good strength to keep the ball. Giving the ball away. What can they do from here? A long way out. Oh, he really bruised the crossbar. And a goal! That will do it. They've been pushing for it, and now they've been rewarded. 1-0 then. Oh, beating his opponent with ease. This could be the equaliser. And it is the equaliser. Well, now, that could be a huge turning point in this game. They carry the momentum.
Well, here it is again. He goes past his marker so easily with just a drop of the shoulder, but he's still got so much work to do. Just look at the strength he shows to hold off the defender and still get his shot away. That's a really good finish.
So underway again following the goal that made things level. Well, spot on with that challenge. Good technique displayed. Fine tackle there to prevent the chance. Little. Now McBurney. Couldn't hang on to the ball. And he's through here. Oh, a vital piece of last-ditch defending. Oh, he's really opened them up here. Big opportunity. And tremendous goalkeeping.
Well, he just made it so difficult for the striker. His presence alone just caused him a problem.
Playing it in. Well read to win possession back. The high press was very much on. Could be. Well, he was on his own. He had the goalkeeper to beat, but failed to do so.
Well, he just needed to show a bit more composure there. Take a little bit off the shot, I think.
Went in strongly, decisively. An alert intervention. Chances on. He went for placement, but not to be.
Well, that's a big miss. 1v1 against the keeper, and he's missed the target.
Sloppy in possession from Scotland. And they need to get tighter. Still looking to get the shot off. Very alert defending to put a stop to the chance. Well, high quality defending. Clear foul play, and as a result, a free kick forthcoming. Now doesn't get away with it. Free kick given. That's useful play. Now looking dangerous here. And rattling the post. Well, that's the end of that for now. Oh, he's lost possession of the ball. And a throw in for Scotland. Happy to take on the shot. Keeper had work to do. And over it comes. And with that, the first half draws to a close. Well, underway once more, and it's going to be fascinating to see what developments occur in this second half. Oh, great play, and his teammate got him out of trouble. Oh, he's through here! There it is! A fantastic goal, and no wonder he's off celebrating!
Well, let's look at this again, Derek, because the transition when the ball changes hands is so quick. And once he gets onto it, he just smashes it past the keeper with great technique. What an emphatic finish that is.
And the ball is moving again. Anyone's guess how this is going to finish. 2-1 currently. Oliver McBurney. Oh, they have it again. He's in with a chance. Can he find the net? And missing the chance to give them a bit of breathing space.
Well, that should have made it more comfortable, shouldn't it? But it's a wasted opportunity.
Substitution time it is here. Moving into the advanced position. A real opening now. And it's 2 for him today. A masterful performance. The defenders unable to stop him.
Well, as you can see, he doesn't mess about here, does he? He's strong, well-balanced and skillful. That's a top-class finish.
So back underway, 3-1 the score. And after that fantastic effort, it's gone out for a throw-in. Caroline Weir. Ross Stewart. Moving the ball forward with purpose. And lining it up. What an important piece of defending. Ryan Jack. Not much time to make up his mind. Palmer. Effective challenge. Throw-ins given. Well, no stopping him. It needs an accurate cross. And still looking to get the shot away. Well, it came to nothing in the end. Well, the conditions look pretty good for the counter-attack. The pass could do damage. A goal! Another one! It's turning into an absolute demolition job.
Well, here we can see it again. Look at the way he glides past the defender to create space for himself. And it's a great finish. He holds off the defender, keeps his composure and finds the back of the net. It's a marvellous goal.
Goals in plentiful supply. 4-1 currently. A meaty but fair challenge, and it will be a throw-in. Ryan Jack. Kim Little. Stewart. Good tackle. Kim Little. Firing it towards goal. Well, the keeper committed himself. And time for the change now. Trying to pick out a teammate. I'm really closing him down here. Well, let's see what they have in store for them on the break. And crossed in the direction of the back post. Really sound goalkeeping.
Well, that had to be a goal, didn't it? What a stop that is.
Committed challenge. He thwarted the attack illegally. Now perhaps a card is forthcoming. Went in strongly to win the ball. Oh, what an opportunity. Another goal! The lead grows to 4 now. A rampant display.
Well, here it is again, and it's all about the pace on the counter-attack. They were so quick to break out from their defensive positions, and when he gets onto it, he holds off the challenge, keeps his balance, and makes good contact with the ball. That's a top-class finish.
A glut of goals. 5-1 it is. Ross Stewart. Well, spot on with that challenge. Good technique displayed. But nothing comes of it. Good defending it was. And struggling to get the shot off. Was an important piece of defending. Well, he strayed offside just as it looked promising. Well, I must say it's always a pleasure to be at this fantastic venue, the Metropolitano, in the Spanish capital, Madrid. I'm Derek Ray, and keeping me company here on the commentary gantry is Stuart Robson. And with the atmosphere really building up nicely, we should be in for a terrific contest. It's Spain against Qatar.
Thanks, Derek. Well, often we talk about the tactics, the individual players that are missing, but so often it's the mentality of the players that is key to winning any football game. Which of these teams has the right attitude today is the big question.
Here's the lineup for Spain. David De Gea begins in goal. Sergio Roberto plays with Grimaldo in the fullback positions. Marcos Llorente starts with Rodri in central midfield. And the main striker today is Morata. Rodri. Now with Morata. Thiago. Opportunity it is. Surely. In it goes! An early opening statement in this match. And look at the celebrations. Back underway. 1-0 it is. Very quick thinking there. Cameras trained on one man after 4 goals in his last match. Hello, and it's great to be talking to you from the foot of Beeston Hill. This is the scene here at Elland Road. My name is Derek Ray, and joining me for commentary is Stuart Robson. And we've got Premier League action coming right up. It's Leeds United versus Brighton and Hove Albion.
Well, thanks, Derek.
And in with a real chance. There it is, the opening goal of this match, and what a start they've made.
Well, here it is again, and it's a superbly weighted through ball to break that defensive line. And when he gets onto it, he decides to go for power. It's a really emphatic finish, which gives the keeper no chance.
Well, the ball is moving once more. How important will that opening goal prove to be? Right, something has changed in the Middlesbrough game. Let's find out exactly what. Here's Alex.
Yep, it's a goal for Middlesbrough. Could the goalkeeper have done better? Yes, but let's not take nothing away from that finish. It's now 1-0 with only 7 minutes played.
Cheers, Alex. Options in the centre. Well, mopping up defensively. Superb defensive judgment to end the attack. Leonard. Kozłowski. Kaoru Mitoma. Well, still searching for the equaliser, but not passing it anxiously. Well, able to close down the shot. This corner could be useful to them. Elects to go short. Jan-Paul van Hecke. Oh, and he didn't miss by very much.
Yeah, he adjusted his body so well there. It's a great piece of skill, and it probably deserved the goal.
Perfect tackle.
Well, no surprise there. Brighton have been in control over the last 15 minutes and have been really positive with it.
Oh, Stuart, they could be in here. And the goalkeeper covered a lot of ground to push that away from danger. Right, someone has scored in the Middlesbrough game. Alex Scott is waiting to give us the information.
And it's a goal for Wolves. The score's level again now at 1-1 with 29 minutes played.
Alex, thank you very much. Pedro Miguel. Not advantage with them. Referee says play on. Connolly. Now far from a smooth challenge. Now will the referee produce a card? And yellow it is. A booking.
Yeah, he was too impatient to win the ball and probably deserved a yellow card.
And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Well, big news I'm hearing. A penalty has been awarded in one of the other games. Alex Scott with the details.
Well, it was Spurs that were awarded the penalty. It was an awful penalty. He shot it well wide of the post. It remains 1-0 with 42 minutes played.
Thanks for the update, Alex. And there we have it, the half-time whistle. That will do it for the first half here at Elland Road. So the two teams have switched around and the second half is underway. Interception to snuff out the danger. And don't forget, we have more Premier League action coming up for you on EA TV. It's Leeds United facing Everton.
I'm really looking forward to that. Two entertaining teams in what should be a really feisty affair.
Nicely saved. So a personnel change then. Who can he pick out? So after that, a goal kick it'll be.
Well, the stats confirm Brighton's control of the ball, but their attacking players been too slow, mainly due to a lack of movement of the front players. At some point, they have to threaten the space in behind the defenders, otherwise they're going to lose this.
Well, not giving him any breathing room. And a poor ball. Just a quick reminder, we have more action from the Premier League coming your way. It's Brighton and Hove Albion facing Arsenal.
That looks a really entertaining game. Two good teams with two excellent coaches. I can't wait for that one to come round.
And in with a real chance. Oh, crucial tackle. Brilliant. Wooley. Counter-attacking, very much an option. It looked like open road for them, but up a dead end. But I'm hearing the situation has changed in the City game. Alex Scott is going to tell us more.
It's a second goal for Spurs. They're pulled ahead by 2 with 67 minutes played.
Alex with the info as ever. Can he finish this? And a goal! They're going to take some stopping now. 2 in front here.
Well, here it is again, and it's a superbly weighted through ball to break that defensive line. And from there, he never looked like missing. That's a lovely goal.
Two 2-0 here, and the ball is moving again. Just 15 minutes remaining. Caicedo. Leonard now. Showing a real will to win the ball. And attempting the through ball. Well, the supporters think it's on. And he's certainly in the mood for his second.
Well, he's certainly looking a threat. He looks so sharp today.
Substitution time it is here. Trying to pick out a teammate. And this might not be the ideal situation for them. Hayden Roberts. Wilting under the pressure, and now they try to go forward. And it might be. And the problem not completely solved. Might be onto something with that ball. And they couldn't quite... Foster a real threat. Good tackle, it'll be a throw. They will now make use of their substitutes bench. As far as stoppage time is concerned, 3 minutes here. Throw-in coming up for Brighton. Moises Caicedo. This looks threatening. Just unable to take advantage of that developing situation. And there goes the final whistle. Job done by... Hello and welcome on what is a very wet day on Merseyside. We're at Goodison Park for this game. I'm Derek Ray and I'm joined here on the gantry for... An opportunity to level matters. In it goes! Coolly converted! Nicely timed tackle. Trying to deliver it accurately. Cleared away. Surely the equaliser. Well, fantastic reflex act. And there it is. That. A long way to go this season, but a colossal match between first and second today that could play a pivotal role in who is crowned champions. Stay tuned. And a warm welcome. Our venue for this game is the Emirates Stadium in North London. I'm Derek Ray, getting ready to bring you all the action, accompanied by my broadcasting partner, Stuart Robson. And it's all about action from the Premier League in this case. It's Arsenal. Opportunity here. Oh, the keeper made it look routine. It was anything but. And over it comes. And a penalty awarded. Spot kick coming up. Well, no card, just a warning and a fair few protestations.
Well, not every foul is a yellow card. I think the referee is right here.
Can he make it 1-0? Goal! Taking aim from the spot and finding the target.
Well, as you can see, the keeper just stands still and the ball's hit down the side of him. It's a strange one in the end.
So the game restarted by Arsenal. A wake-up call for the Arsenal players, perhaps. Can they construct a response? Well, you never quite know who's going to dominate a game in advance, but I think you can maybe make an argument for this fellow, Stuart. What do you think we'll see from him today?
Well, he's certainly on fire at the moment. He looks fit, he looks sharp, and he's full of confidence. He's just been too hot to handle, and I fully expect him to score again today and eventually break that record.
Right, Alex, quickly over to you, because I think there's been a goal at Craven Cottage.
Yep, it's a goal for Nottingham Forest. The goalkeeper's made...
Sorry, Alex, could be a goal here. He's gone and found the net! Brilliant piece of finishing! Magnificent goal!
Let's see this again, because the delivery into the box couldn't be any better. Played into just the right area. And then just look at the finish, Derek. He reads the flight perfectly and absolutely smashes it beyond the goalkeeper. There's just no stopping that.
And the ball is moving again. 2-0 is how it stands. And apologies to Alex for having to cut her off. To clarify, Nottingham Forest have scored in that game, and they now hold a 1-0 lead. De Jong. Viviane Miedema. Gabi. A really committed challenge, and it's gone out for a throw-in. And a chance to whip it in here. Giving it a try. Well, difficult angle. Good try.
Well, he took a chance there, and you have to say that was a great effort from that position.
Salem Al-Hajri. He's in with a chance. In it goes! The lead just gets bigger. Surely they can't let this slip now.
Well, here we can see just how good this goal is. It has everything. Skill, pace and power. There was no stopping him there.
Well, this is threatening to get out of hand. Just look at the scoreline.
Congratulations, Mike and Eileen.
Frankie de Jong. Well, something has happened at Craven Cottage. Let's find out exactly what. Here's Alex.
It's a goal for
Sorry to
Fulham.
jump in. It could be on for them here. And denied by the post. A goal! And I'll tell you what, on this sort of form, very few would lay a glove on them.
Well, here it is again, and when you clear the ball, you have to get height and distance on it to give your defence time to readjust. They don't do that, it's a poor clearance, and suddenly the ball's in the back of the net.
Hi, good to see so many of you here. Questions one at a time, please. Would have let them...
Well, this is the kind of match every football fan looks forward to. A lot on the line and the likelihood of a tension-packed occasion. It's Leeds United, they face Manchester United, and it's live on EA TV. Well, hello to you. I must say I never tire of coming to this particular football stadium, Elland Road, and it's a clear night for football. My name is Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me in the commentary box, providing expert analysis, is Stuart Robson. And it's all about action from the Premier League in this case. It's Leeds United up against Manchester United.
Thanks, Derek, as always. This should be a good game. Great atmosphere inside the stadium. We've got two teams full of quality, some interesting matchups, and two coaches that want to play an attractive brand of football. What more could you ask for?
A really intense pressure applied. It might be. Oh, must be. In it goes. An early goal. No wonder they're celebrating.
Well, here's the replay. Watch how he goes past his man with such ease, and it's just a change of pace. But in the end, it's far too easy to create the 2v1 against the keeper. What were the defenders trying to do? Nice finish, but poor defensively.
So United restart the game. Disappointed to have conceded. Can they come up with an equaliser? Well, for Leeds United, you have to conclude everything went to plan in their win against Arsenal. How do you think this one will go, Stuart?
Well, Derek, they're in a poor position at the moment. They need to play with far more urgency over the coming games. Otherwise, they're going to find this really difficult.
Well, the perfect tackle, really. And now a throw-in. Potential danger here. Theo Hernandez. Showing patience, looking for the equaliser. Firing it in. Oh, really commanding goalkeeping. Now sending it in. Just a matter of thumping it away. And with that, the attack fizzles out. Now, can she put this one away? And they bought themselves a bit of time. And keeping it out. Now, how about the short corner? Well shown inside.
Well, Leeds aren't controlling the possession here, but when they have won it back in midfield areas, their counter-attacking has been excellent. They'll be happy with the way the game's going at the moment.
Yes, a really effective performance all in all. Can he finish? Well, able to close down the shot. Can he finish? Just cleared away in the nick of time. Must score! And it goes! That will greatly help their cause. Now they only need to keep concentration levels high. So the ball rolling again. 2-0 the score. Theo Hernandez. Well, he was in the right place to intercept. Not a huge chunk of added time. 1 minute. And that is going to be all for the first 45 here at Elland Road. So the two teams have switched around and the second half is underway. Not to be advised giving the ball away there. Theo Hernandez. And we have more live Premier League action coming up for you soon on EA TV. It's Leeds
Hang on,
United.
Derek, it's a chance here.
Well, a badly timed run, just a fraction offside. Wooley. He's in with a chance. Oh, a superb save. That's useful play. Can he take the chance? There it is, and he could scarcely have had an easier finish.
Well, as you can see, the defending is really poor, but he won't mind. It's a simple finish for him.
Well, this is the kind of match every football fan looks forward to. A lot on the line and the likelihood of a tension-packed occasion. We have all the action for you live on EA TV. Hello and welcome to the Riverside here in Middlesbrough. I'm your match commentator Derek Ray, and ready to provide expert analysis alongside me is Stuart Robson. I'm very much looking forward to bringing you action from the Premier League. It's Middlesbrough up against Leeds United.
Thanks, Derek, as always. This should be a good game. Great atmosphere inside the stadium. We've got two teams full of quality, some interesting matchups, and two coaches that want to play an attractive brand of football. What more could you ask for?
Oh, what an opportunity! Well, for Leeds United, not the best of experiences last time out when they lost against Manchester City. How might this one go, Stuart?
Well, it was a poor result and display in that home loss. Today, they need to perform better in the top third of the field. But they certainly have the players who can do that. So I think they'll win this one.
Now, hold on, Stuart. They're in here. And the opportunity goes a-begging. He decided to hit that with power rather than going for placement. Well, they say opposites attract. These two certainly are opposites. The hosts come into this game having scored the fewest goals in the league this season. In contrast, the visitors have been the most prolific of all the sides in front of goal.
Well, Derek, these fans are going to be curious today. First of all, how are their team going to score? And secondly, how do they stop the opposition? Let's hope the players have an answer here.
Well, he stopped them in their tracks. And support available. Might be a chance here. Well, if you make your move too early, you're always in danger of being ruled offside. And you saw the situation developing. Hatem. Boudiaf. To take the lead. And throwing himself at the ball. And over it comes. Will it be? And hit with ferocity. It was close, but not quite good enough. And he's won the ball. Has eyes for goal! Well, the goalkeeper is thankful that it wasn't a better effort than it actually was. Trying to really get at the opposition here. And he's broken free! And a goal. It was served up on a silver platter for him. So Borough restart the game. A wake-up call for their players, perhaps. Can they find a response? Perfect challenge. Well, I'm hearing something important has happened in the Burnley game. Exactly what? Alex Scott will tell us.
It's a goal for Burnley. It's all even Stevens at 1-1 with 39 minutes played.
Alex keeping us right up to date. It's Borough's turn now. Could be a chance to break here. Good strength to keep the ball. Kavanagh. And the electronic board showing 1 additional minute. And continues his run. Oh, big chance! In it goes! Delighted to be 2 in front. Things look good for them now. So there goes the half-time whistle. It is an acceptable... So the ball is rolling again. The first half struggles of Borough were there for all to see. Can they make a better fist of it in this second half? And he might be through here. A goal! How about that? He's put it away to make it a hat-trick.
Well, here it is again, and it's a superbly weighted through ball to break that defensive line. And once he gets onto it, he just smashes it past the keeper with great technique. What an emphatic finish that is.
3 goals without reply. Very quick thinking there. Well, news coming through of a penalty in one of the other matches, and Alex Scott can fill us in.
Yes.
Alex, sorry to interject, but a big chance here. Pivotal moment defensively. This is Jones.
Well, the stats confirm it. Leeds have had the lion's share of possession, and that's been because of their ability to win the ball back so quickly. Their pressing has been excellent, and they just haven't stopped working. It's been a fantastic performance up to now.
And a friendly reminder that we have more action from the Premier League coming up. It's Middlesbrough.
Oh, Derek, great opportunity here.
Well, he tried to place that one, and given his proximity to the goal, he's bound to be disappointed. And a tidy challenge. And in with a real chance. Sound piece of goalkeeping. And I'm hearing that something has happened in the City game. Let's hear all about it from Alex.
It's a goal for Manchester City.
Alex, apologies, I have to jump in because this could be a chance. And flag raised, offside.
Well, that was always going to be offside. He just needed to hold on to the ball that little bit longer.
Well, apologies for interrupting, Alex. Just to confirm, Manchester City did score in that game, and the match is level at 1-1. And Borough unable to keep the ball. Bodies forward, and the break looks on. He's in behind. Majestic. The man to watch. On the back of a hat-trick, will he continue to excel? The action is live on EA TV. And a warm welcome. This is the scene here at the Etihad Stadium. My name is Derek Ray, and sitting next to me here on the commentary gantry is the former Arsenal and West Ham United midfield man, Stuart Robson. Oh, she's in a really promising position. Oh, what a nerve happened there. One-on-one with the goalkeeper, the goal at her mercy, but she spurned the chance. Real chance. And there it is, the opening goal, the ideal way to start.
Well, just look at this again. The speed of counter-attack is so impressive, and there's certainly no doubt about the finish. He really hits it with power and accuracy. Nothing the keeper can do about that.
So back in action. Will there be a quick response from City? There needs to be. And he takes it away. Not a great challenge. Free kick here. Oh, he's lost possession of the ball. And intercepted there. Can he put it away? It's in. They're looking really relaxed and confident, and not giving the opposition much of a look in.
Well, let's see this again. He tries to run out with the ball. He has the ball taken off of him. He's made the wrong decision, and suddenly the ball's in the back of the net. Terrible defending.
So back underway with the lead standing at 2-0. Khadija Shaw. Well, they have the ball once more. Oh, it might happen for her here. Oh, keeper dealt with it.
Well, what a magnificent save that was. It really was top-class goalkeeping.
The high press was on, and that's a fantastic tackle. Couldn't quite finish.
Well, if they can just get one, it will certainly make it interesting.
And Manchester City will go to their bench. Really getting stuck in. Foden. Well, he could really get at the opposition. Given away by City. Will it happen for them? No degree of difficulty at all for the keeper. Well, half-time almost upon us, and playing away from home isn't bothering them in the slightest. Stuart, how about your take?
Well, they've played some really good football up to now. In particular, the way they've got it into their front players has been excellent. I've also liked the movement of the strikers. They just now need to take this forward into the second half.
And the referee has added on 2 minutes of stoppage time. And given away. Making a bit of headway. Foden. And that is going to be all for the first 45 then, here at the Etihad Stadium. This should be one to savour. Manchester City get the contest underway. Real chance. And there it is! The opening goal, the ideal way to start. And intercepted there. Can he put it away? It's in. They're looking really relaxed and confident and not giving the opposition much of a look in. The high press was on, and that's a fantastic tackle. Couldn't quite finish.
Well, if they can just get one, it will certainly make it interesting.
And Manchester City will go. Well, underway once more, and it's going to be fascinating to see what developments occur in this second half. And a strong tackle. Can he finish? And there it is! Another goal, and surely there's no way back from this now.
Well, here we can see it again. Look at the way he glides past the defender to create space for himself. And his movement's so clever. Once he gets onto it, there's only one thought in his head. Smash it as hard as possible. What a good goal.
This is looking rather comfortable for them. 3-0. Failed to keep hold of it. And he has options available. Doesn't want to give it away here. Now, can she put this one away? And the referee blows the whistle. It is a free kick. A change in the offing for City. And we have more live Premier League action coming up for you soon on EA TV. It's Manchester City facing Manchester United. Well, the timing was perfect. Ball one. And Leeds a bit sloppy in possession. Grealish. Grealish. And with that, the attack fizzles out. Can they hit on the break? He's in here. And he's only gone and made it a hat-trick. Absolutely unplayable today. What a performance.
Well, let's look at this again, Derek, because the transition when the ball changes hands is so quick, while the movement in the box is equal to it. It's such good timing. What a goal.
Well, we're underway again, and this game was finished as a contest a long time ago. Jack Grealish. Khadija Shaw. And return to Grealish. Oh, good work to deny the opportunity. Now sending it in. Immediate priority to clear the danger. And with play stopped, they will make the change now. Our camera lens trained on one man. A hat-trick in his last game. Will he prosper once more? We'll have the action on EA TV. Hello and welcome. And here we are just off the M621 motorway at Elland Road in Leeds. I'm Derek Ray in the commentary position, and I'm joined for analysis by Stuart Robson. And it's all about action from the Premier League in this case. It's Leeds United up against Newcastle United.
Well, Derek, when looking forward to this game, you can't help but notice there are some great matchups all over the pitch, particularly in those central areas. Whichever team wins more of those battles will win the game.
Has a go! And there it is! The opening goal, the ideal way to start. And the ball moving again. What sort of response will we see from them now? Oh, maybe the equaliser. And denied by the keeper. Impressive. Perfect challenge. Well, we can go over to Alex Scott now because I believe there's been a goal in the Tottenham game. Alex.
Yeah.
Sorry, Alex. Could be a goal here. Seko Fofana. Well, we never like cutting off Alex, but sometimes we have to do it for understandable reasons when things are happening. To clarify, Spurs found the net in that game, and it's level now. Opportunity it is! And tremendous goalkeeping.
Well, he just made it so difficult for the striker. His presence alone just caused him a problem.
And Newcastle come away with it. Vigorous defending. And saved by the keeper. Well, behind for another corner.
Well, they're playing well now, and these fans can sense a goal coming.
And he takes it on. And they've done it to square the game once again. Exhilarating.
Well, let's look at this again. It's a decent delivery into the box, but from a defensive point of view, it's not good enough. They stop marking in the box and don't close the scorer down. That's just poor defending.
So underway again here on the back of that leveller. Oh, good-looking run. And plenty of room in the wide area. Well, very effective play, and they might be onto something. Well, not every keeper would have been that brave.
Well, he read it brilliantly, didn't he? Top stuff from the keeper.
Well, we're hearing news of a goal in the Liverpool match. Alex Scott, what can you tell us?
It's a goal from Palace. They've pulled one back and now trail by one with 31 minutes played.
Alex might go ahead. And a goal! He's put it away! A celebratory moment!
Well, as you can see, he doesn't mess about here, does he? He's strong, well-balanced and skillful. That's a top-class finish.
So the action continues, and it's up to the Magpies to wipe out that last goal. Isaac. He read the situation defensively and did his job. A really sumptuous ball. In position. Well, the keeper had a lot to do.
Well, it's a great piece of goalkeeping. So quick off his line.
There will be 1 minute added on at the end. And the referee's whistle. The first 45 minutes have come and gone here in Yorkshire. And so the battle commences. Well, underway once more, and it's going to be fascinating to see what developments occur in the second half. Just hearing someone has scored at Molineux. Let's get details from Alex.
Yeah, it's a goal for Nottingham Forest. They're back level. It's 1-1 with 47 minutes
Now, forgive me,
played.
Alex. This could be an opportunity. Textbook closing down, and now they're on the attack. Terrific save. Well, we never like cutting off Alex, but sometimes we have to do it for understandable reasons when things are happening. To clarify, Nottingham Forest have scored in that game, and it's level now at 1 goal apiece. And players waiting in the centre. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that pass. And they're making a change. And taken short. Determined defending. And crossed in there. No degree of difficulty at all for the keeper.
Well, there you have it. Just not enough going forward from them today. They've lacked tempo, they've lacked a sense of urgency, and above all, a bit of quality. It's been very disappointing.
Well, just went a bit too early, offside. And time for the change now. That'll be a Leeds United throw-in. Really good interception. This could be the equaliser. And that is defending of the highest order. And deciding to go short with this one. This is Thiago. He's got to clatter it away. Well, no doubt many of you have been hearing the transfer rumours. It does look as though the deal could be on, Stuart.
Well, no surprise there's been an official...
Oh, sorry, Stuart, look at this. Oh, fine stop. Immediate priority to clear the danger. And a strong tackle. Shot attempted. Superb block. Now a decent position. And he clears the danger. Just 10 minutes remaining here. News coming through from the Chelsea game. A goal has gone in, I believe. Alex Scott will tell us all about it.
Yes, it's a goal for Chelsea. They've pulled one back and now trail by 1 with 82 minutes played.
Thanks as always to Alex Scott. And possession lost by Leeds. Fabian Schär. Saint-Maximin has it. Joe Willock. Well, still time for them to level it, but nothing comes of it. Good defending it was. So 3 minutes of stoppage time it'll be. 3
minutes of added time.
Good work to win it back high up the pitch. This could finish it. And in all likelihood that is game over. So little time left for a response.
Well, let's look at this again. To pick out this pass shows wonderful vision. It's inch perfect. And when he gets onto it, he decides to go for power. It's a really emphatic...
And there it is, the final whistle. And it ends in real disappointment for Newcastle in terms of the scoreline. What did you think of their overall performance?
Well, Derek, today just wasn't good enough. They lacked a cutting edge, they played too slowly, and they made many mistakes at the back. It was really disappointing.
Well, you never quite know who's going to emerge from the shadows and become a match winner, but this man might be a decent shout. What are you expecting to see?
We just wanted to ask you a couple of questions. No further questions, thanks.
This is the kind of occasion we all relish as football fans. Non-stop hype all week long, and now for the action. Hello from a part of the country where passion for the game is very real. We're here at Elland Road. I'm your match commentator Derek Ray at the microphone. And sitting alongside me is the former Arsenal, West Ham and Coventry midfield player Stuart Robson. And we've got Premier League action coming right up. It's Leeds United up against Crystal Palace.
Well, Derek, as is always the case, the team that dominates midfield will be the team that controls the flow of the game. And that, for me, is the area that's key today.
And a look at the starting 11 for Leeds United.
Good luck. Cheers. Thank you. Good game. Good game. Hey, good game. Thanks. Good game. Good luck.
And here's the Palace 11.
Well, the two wide players are great in 1v1 situations, and their movement is also very good. But it's the midfield three that will need to control the flow of the game.
And the contest begins. Well, he stopped them in their tracks. And a change to the scoreline at the Emirates. Let's join Alex Scott.
Yep, it's a goal for Fulham. They've scored the opener here with only 4 minutes played. Absolutely no messing around here. What a start, Derek.
Alex keeping us right up to date. Real chance. And a goal! Not wasting much time today. They strike first.
Well, here's the replay. Watch how he goes past his man with such ease, and it's just a change of pace. And then through on goal, he just goes for power and smashes it past the keeper. There's no stopping that. What a great finish.
So Palace get the game restarted. Disappointed to have conceded. Now can they come up with a quick response? Might really be able to trouble them here. Has a go. And tipping it over the crossbar. The referee has given a corner. And taken short. Another corner conceded. What can they do with this one? Delivering it. Well, couldn't keep it. Intelligent threaded pass here. Well, I must say it did look so promising, but the flag is raised. Offside the verdict, Stuart.
Well, he's just too eager there. It's the right run, but he's made it too early.
Snuffing out the danger. They're getting the ball forward. The supporters want to see him have a go. Well, what a stop that was. Who can he pick out? Making sure nothing untoward happened. Well, a goal update for you from the Manchester City game. Let's hear all about it from Alex.
It's a goal from Manchester City. It's now 1-0 with 28 minutes played.
Thanks as always, Alex. And that's great work to make sure it didn't go over the line. Very quick thinking there.
Well, Leeds aren't controlling the possession here, but their counter-attacking has been really good, particularly in the wide areas.
Oh, hang on, Stuart. Big chance here. They've gone and scored again. They're doing everything in their power to make sure they're not pegged back.
Well, here it is again, and it's all about the pace on the counter-attack. They were so quick to break out from their defensive positions, and from there, he never looked like missing. That's a lovely goal.
So back underway with the scoreline standing at 2-0. Philip Billing. Happy to pass the ball, but remaining patient. I think I spoke too soon. Wasn't the best of passes finally. Might be a chance here. And there it is! Still life left in this game. And they have the momentum now. So the ball... is rolling again. 2-1 the score. What's going to happen next? An effective challenge. And half-time it is. An acceptable scoreline from the point of view of the home side. They're on top, Stuart.
Yeah, we've highlighted their goal-scoring ability before the game, and it's been evident again today. They just create so many chances, but they'll probably need another just to make sure of the win.
Well, as they get the ball rolling again, interesting to see how the second half pans out. Jean-Philippe Mateta. Well, they have the ball once more. And the counter looks on here. Options available. Ferguson. And after that fantastic effort, it's gone out for a throw-in. They've decided that now is the time to go to the bench. And a goal has gone in at the Emirates. Let's hear about it from Alex.
It's a second goal for the Gunners. Could the goalkeeper have done better? Yes, but let's not take nothing away from that finish. The game's all level again at 2-2 with 53 minutes played.
Thanks for the update, Alex. Retaining possession proving difficult. Just a reminder, we have more absorbing action from the Premier League coming your way here on EA TV. It's Leeds United facing Middlesbrough. Opportunity! And it's gone in! The team's separated by 2 goals now. You cannot say they don't deserve it.
Well, as we see it again, he was never going to miss that, was he? That's a really simple finish in the end.
So there it is, 3-1 the current scoreline here. He continues his run, and credit is due for that good piece of defending.
Well, as those stats confirm, Palace have had the lion's share of the ball, but they aren't doing enough with it. They need to pass it quicker, play forward earlier and show more energy. Otherwise, they won't get back into this one.
Indeed, and first they have to win back possession. Surely, he can't hold on to it. A goal! How about that? He's put it away to make it a hat-trick.
Well, as you can see, the first save is a good one, but they can't react quickly enough to the second ball. The keeper's a bit unlucky, really.
Well, sadly, we have to conclude that this hasn't really been a contest, but all credit to any side committed to scoring goals like this. Right, I think we'd better send it over to Alex Scott, because, Alex, news of a goal at Old Trafford, I believe.
Yes, a third goal for Manchester United. They've pulled one back with 74 minutes played.
Cheers, Alex. And good pressure high up the pitch. Billing. He's got to have a go here. Goodness gracious me! How about that for technique? You can't strike them much better than that. So the current scoreline, 4-2.
Thank you all for waiting. We'll be taking questions now. Thank you for joining us here today, guys. That's all we have time for.
We're starting to get down to the nitty-gritty. Just 4 teams left in the Carabao Cup, and the stage is set for an absorbing semi-final. It's Leeds United. They face Tottenham Hotspur, and the action... Hello from a part of the country where passion for the game is very real. We're here at Elland Road. My name is Derek Ray, and my commentary partner on this occasion is Stuart Robson. And what we have coming up for you is the semi-final first leg in the Cup. It's Leeds United up against Tottenham Hotspur.
Well, what a moment for both these teams. Just one step away from the final. But it's the visitors and their fans that are expecting to get through to the big day. But this is by no means an easy game for them, as their hosts can be really dangerous if they play at their best.
Emerson. And after that fantastic effort, it's gone out for a throw-in. Salem Al-Hajri. Might be able to get in behind the defence. That's very effective, good high pressing. The supporters want to see him have a go. Excellent assessment of the situation at the back. Could be up for grabs. Well, not quite what he wanted to do with the pass. It's still alive, but wait a minute, that is offside. Podence. And Højbjerg with it. And taking it away. This is looking threatening. Quite simply, an opportunity wasted. Easy for the keeper. A creative look about this. Could go ahead. Squanders the chance for 1-0.
Well, that's a big miss. They should be leading now.
Eric Dyer. Højbjerg. Really good challenge. Difficult to stop him. Must take the lead here. Oh, a vital piece of last-ditch defending. A good effective pressure high up the pitch. And threading it forward. And a goal! The opening statement in this semi-final. How important could that prove to be?
Well, let's look at this again. To pick out this pass shows wonderful vision. It's inch perfect, and it makes the striker's job so easy. All he has to do is make the right connection. It's a lovely goal.
And there it is, the half-time whistle, thus bringing to an end the first half here at Elland Road. A potentially riveting 90 minutes in front of us. Tottenham Hotspur with the kickoff. And a creative look about this. Squanders the chance for 1-0.
Well, that's a big miss. They should...
A good effective pressure high up the pitch. And threading it forward. And a goal! The opening statement in this semi-final. How important could that prove to be? Well, they've got things going again here, and I wonder what kind of second half we have in store for us.